Hello and welcome, Sagittarius, to Timsy Naked Tarot. Don't worry, Timsy is not naked. The tarot the tarot reader is naked, by which I mean I try to strip out as much astrology as I can using this plain deck to bring in the star sign or the type of star sign of the person we are doing the read about. It will be a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, I am sorry, but not every read you watch can resonate with you. Okay, we are doing a read on the Two of Swords, which is the card that came out in your All Signs overview. And let me rephrase that. It was the card that came out for you in the All Signs overview. Okay, so we'll take that card there because that was the one that was face up. So we are dealing with a slightly younger fire sign. Okay. So you had the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is an energy of needing to make a choice. This choice is being backed up here by the Fool. It's a choice of a new beginning. Do I take the new beginning, or do I plod on the same road I've been plodding along anyway? Okay, with that is the Two of Wands as well, which is needing to make a choice. Okay, so there's lots of choices to be made in this read. Lots of decisions to be made, some of them hard decisions, some of them easy decisions. Some of them is you're just getting to the point at the end of your journey and you are going on to a new journey. Some of them are choices that you can make. Do you go on to a new journey, or do you stay on the journey you are currently on? Okay, so let's see if we can get some more insight about all this, shall we? The first card we are going to have just there will be the connection itself. Just here will be how your person, that younger air sign, feels about the connection. Okay, the last card there is going to be what the universe is going to reveal to us. Hopefully it will be some sort of outcome, might just be advice to you. And this one is an overall energy of the whole read, which is the Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant could be you. It could be how this fire sign views you as some sort of like spiritual leader, perhaps a teacher, professor, a guru, someone who is like at the top of their field of knowledge. Okay, could be an indication of marriage and commitment. It could be just someone, maybe you seek guidance off them. They're only a year or so younger than you, so could possibly be that way around as well. Okay, so we've got a Page of Pentacles. We have got a Eight of Cups and Eight of Cups, and we have got the Nine of Cups as well. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles is all about learning. Okay, so the connection is learning, which would suggest that this Hierophant is all about a teacher and a guru. Okay, we got the Six of Pentacles, what flipped in the deck as I was shuffling. We have got a Queen of Wands to go with that. We've got an Eight of Cups again. Okay, and we got the Chariot. So the Six of Cups is the Six of Pentacles is balance. Okay, you are learning how to balance yourself. This connection is going to teach you how to balance yourself. It should be more appropriate way of saying it, not you are learning how to balance yourself. Okay, the Queen of Wands is suggesting that where you are, what you are in this connection trying to get balance about. The Queen of Wands is an energy of pretense, showing the world one thing while in fact you are absolutely something totally different. It would be like all mouth, no bite, or something like that. Okay, you might be the big hard man in the pub, or the bossy lady, but in reality you're not. You're as soft as a kitten. It's all the front you put on. in a hope that you never actually have to perform the deeds which you say you are going to do. Okay, with the Eight of Cups, it's movement away from this. It's a way of life you no longer want to be in, and this connection is giving you an out. It's giving you moving away from something you don't want to move into towards something that you do want. With the Chariot backing up the end of that, it's basically saying it could be victorious if you follow the signs and things. Crossing this is the death of something and the rebirth of something else. It is the way of life. It is your old way of life, okay? It's all changing. And this is the crossroads with that Two of Wands and the difficult decision you are facing. Obviously, part of you wants to stay with it. It has served you well up until now. But there's another part of you which is saying, well, maybe I'm just growing up a little bit and I need to stop acting that way. It's funny I'd say all that because I had a conversation with my site manager today, and we were talking about like people getting in fights at pubs and things, and I said I think it's an age thing. Everyone gets in fights up until a certain age, and then we tend to stop fighting and think, well, is the effort really worth it? Okay, so how does this fire sign feel about the connection? They feel that perhaps they want to walk away from it as well. Okay? Or perhaps they are coming towards the connection to help you. Let's see. The Ace of Wands, a new beginning. The Two of Wands, they're having to make a choice. An Ace of Cups about love as well. Okay. This is all the beginnings, isn't it? And the Devil card at the end. So the Devil card at the... You won't believe what's on the bottom of the deck. The Devil card at the end is bookending the Eight of Cups. This is what we want to move away from. The toxic energy. This is what they feel about this connection. The old you is toxic. The old you finds trouble, creates trouble, makes trouble to then look like the hero and sort the trouble out. And that's what they want to get away from with their Eight of Cups. Okay, which in turn is what you are trying to move away from the connection itself. They want to have a new beginning, but they're at the same crossroads you are. And I think their crossroads may be a little bit different. I think their crossroads is, do I want to have the new beginning with you, Sagittarius, or do I want to have a new beginning with a new love? Because the Ace of Cups is all about a new love. Love yet to be given or love yet to be received. Okay, which then brings us on to the Devil again. Coming after that Ace of Cups is they feel like it will be bad. They feel like it's the wrong thing to do to go after the new love. They feel like perhaps I should stick with what I have. Okay. But crossing all this, that's why I said you won't believe what's at the bottom of the deck. It's the Death card again. Okay, it's the energy of, well, something ending and something beginning. Okay, the death of something old and the rebirth of something new. Well, we have two aces out in their bit, and that's definitely indicating there's something new. And the death of the something old is, I believe, the connection. Okay, you are the something old, which in their eyes is dying. So the the Nine of Cups is all about being emotionally fulfilled. It's the minor arcana of the star, which kind of indicates it could be wishes being granted. Oh, really? Someone wishing for pain, are they? Masculine energy. Two of Pentacles. Jesus Christ. Any more twos coming out? And the Knight of Swords. Okay, so this emotional fulfillment is going to create pain for someone. Either you're going to go off, get emotionally filled somewhere else, creating pain for this Four of Cups, or you're going to be getting the pain from their detachment from you. Okay, with the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups generally means moving towards the Nine of Cups. They've got it out as their main energy. and then it's coming out there. Kind of suggests that your younger fire sign is going to be moving away from you, opting for the new love. Okay? Even though it makes them feel bad and it makes them feel perhaps they're betraying you, it makes them feel maybe evil for doing it. Perhaps they also think it's the best thing they can do for you. Perhaps they think that they are the person which creates you to be this other person and gets yourself in all the trouble. With the Emperor coming out, that is you, Sagittarius. It's not actually a Sagittarian card. It is a fire sign card, but it's not a Sagittarian card. But that is you. You're the one who is in control, is domineering, is taking charge of the situation, wanting to fight to expand your world to a certain extent. With the Two of Pentacles there, it's sort of saying that you, the Emperor, is juggling what was old and what is new. Yeah, the Death card, this energy you're going through, this change, this transformation, you're juggling that transformation. And the Two of Pentacles does sometimes actually indicate a transformation. So does the Six of Pentacles. It's a transformation between being unbalanced and balanced. The Knight of Swords is, you're going to be receiving messages. Okay, I mentioned up at the top, if you follow the signs. If you follow the signs, they may stick with you. Okay, if you make the right changes, if you move away from this as well as they're moving away from this, you may be moving together up the same path, and then they may stay with you. Okay, stick with that Ace of Wands, that passion they already have. Okay, but you will be getting signs, synchronicities, serendipities, if you want to call them that. But you will be also getting a message. This fire sign is not just going to desert you. They're going to tell you how they feel. They're going to tell you what they would want out of life, where they see their future going, with or without you. Okay? And they do look up to you. They do admire you with that Hierophant energy over all this. And you admire them to a certain extent as well. But it's an ultimatum. It's if you don't change your ways, then I'm going to change my ways. Okay? Crossing this is another fire sign card, actually. It's the Page of Wands. It is it's indicating that this is more of the younger energies influence. It's also a card a bit like the Fool. It's I see the Page of Wands as the minor arcana of the Fool. It's someone who grasps at any opportunity what comes their way, anything they think can further them into the future they want. They will seize that opportunity, and they won't really think about the consequences. Just like the Fool taking that step off the cliff, he's not thinking about how far he may fall when he takes that step off the cliff. So this is kind of like the minor arcana of the Fool coming out, and it is a new journey. Both energies there, the connection energy and their energy, is being crossed by the Death card. You're both finishing a stage of your life, and you're both transforming and turning into a new stage of your life. You've got the Two of Swords as your main overall energy. They've got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands came out in the cut. These choices are within your hands. They're not divine. We haven't got a Lovers there. We haven't got a Wheel of Fortune there. So they're not. Then, in fact, we have very little in the way of major arcana out at all. So this is all within your hands. If you want to change your ways and possibly keep your younger fire sign, that's up to you. If you don't want to change your ways and let your younger fire sign slip through your fingers, that is also up to you. But you have to remember, it's not all just up to you. 50% of your choices are made by you. 50% of your choices are made by those around you. Okay? They may still choose to walk away from you no matter what you do. Maybe you have already pushed that limit too far. being the Emperor, not knowing when to stop, not knowing when to call it a day and say my empire is big enough, I don't have to expand it anymore. Generally speaking, that is the way most empires crumble. Overstretch and not being able to feed their people. Okay, so that is your read, Sagittarius. Hopefully it resonated with you. If it did, that is fantastic. If it didn't, as I said at the beginning, I'm sorry, not all reads can resonate with you. If you're still watching it and it didn't resonate with you, I suggest that you share this out. You're probably being used as a divine messenger by the universe. Also, I would like to just thank you all. Anyone who has subscribed, thank you all for watching. Anyone who's given me a thumbs up, anyone who has commented on this video, which brings me to my giveaway for this month. I am giving away a wax melt / scented oil burner. Okay, there is a video for that in my All Signs No random playlist. It's the most recent video I've added to it, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. It's only about 2.5 minutes long, so it's not going to take up too much of your day. You can see what I am giving away, and all you have to do to be in with a chance of winning it is just comment on any one of my videos throughout the month of March. Doesn't matter what video, doesn't matter if it's about your sign or not, any video, any comment, and we'll get you put into the draw. So, just to wrap this up, thank you all for watching. Now, hopefully you will tune in tomorrow for my All Signs overview I do at the zenith of the moon cycle when it is full, if I get my timings right, and catch you all soon.